All right, beach vlog number 2, and the bingo goes to Michael Burke. Ding, 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 ding. The best comment from my first vlog was from Michael Burke. I wore a t-shirt with a tie saying, well, I brought it right here. This was the t-shirt I wore, and it has a Thai phrase on that, and I was wondering, would anybody notice that and ask what it meant? Bingo! Michael Burke asked me, what was that phrase on your shirt? This is Thai. This is from Thailand. I made this, and the phrase says, Tamarai Tamjai Kutai Te, which roughly translates into, I'm a free man in a free country, and I'll do what my heart desires. Like, don't tread on me. Tamarai Tamjai Kutai Te. Free man in a free country, I'll do as I please. Good job, Michael. That's what that means. This was, I did yoga in this morning. Something doesn't smell good. It's either the shirt. Oh, I know what smells bad. This is pilau. This dollar bill, that's what's rotten. That's what stinks. This is diseased. This is toxic. Do you know that the U.S. government owes, 21 trillion of these? Worldwide, the debt is quadrillions of these. Do you know if I took 21 trillion of these, there's a lagoon right over here, you couldn't fit 21 trillion dollar bills in the lagoon. So some people don't want to get rid of cash. There was one lady that commented on my first vlog, The Death of Cash. She says, well, I like coins, you know, I like coins or something. I like coins. I got some coins right here. I keep them in my car to quarters to pay for parking. Do you know when I started to drive years ago, 1 quarter, 25 cents would buy a gallon of gas. What does it buy you now? Not much. So let me pose a question. What if the people that run our financial, God, it's really a windy, blustery day today. It's kind of down in the 70s here in Hawaii. What if the people that run the financial system, what if the people like in charge of the world knew that this quadrillions of dollars of debt wasn't going to have a good outcome? What if you suppose maybe they know something's going to happen? And what if they designed the new system? And what if the new system they designed was blockchain technology, and they wanted to do the shift over without causing too much turmoil, but they knew they had to get rid of the debt and get this new system? They'd have to get people used to it. What if that's what, I'm not saying that's what's happening. I'm just saying, what if that is what's happening? There are signs that we're being moved out of, you know, I brought these coins right here. If you look on the internet, in Korea, they've done away with coins. Not going to be using coins in Korea anymore. In Japan, you can go to Japan and you can book a flight, you can book your hotel, and you can pay for things using Bitcoins. Cash is going away in Japan. China is going cashless. I was in Thailand, and merchants there have to be able to take payments that don't involve cash if they want to deal with Chinese tourists, because Chinese tourists, and there are millions and millions of Chinese tourists now, they don't use cash. Cash is going away. I went to Kaiser Hospital the other day to pick up a prescription, and I was in line, and they handed me the prescription, and I pulled out like a $20 bill, and the lady said, okay, your prescription is $12. So I pull out a 20. The lady looked at me and said, oh, I'm sorry, we don't take cash at this window. What? She says, you can step over to window 7 and they'll be able to take a cash transaction there. Connie, we have someone in window 7, cash. Is like cash shaming. Everybody's looking at me like, oh, he's using cash, oh no. And I went over there and I paid in cash. When I'm not swimming at this beautiful lagoon, I go exercise at the 24-hour fitness center up the street. And they changed their system a couple of years ago where to sign in, you have to give your thumbprint. Well, I was one of those people, I'm never going to give a thumbprint. I'm not a criminal. You can't dare take my thumbprint to sign me in. So I said I refused. They said, oh, that's okay. Here's another cranky guy that won't give his thumbprint. And they let me sign in that way. But my card to 24-hour fitness, forget it. You don't use those anymore. It's going to biometric. So things are changing. Sure, you like cash. Sure, you like dollar bills. What about the day when you want to go to the store and buy a loaf of bread and it's like, honey, where's my backpack? I need to go buy bread. Okay. Oh, you got to get the safe. You got to fill the backpack with dollar bills to buy a loaf of bread. Do you think that's coming? I don't know. I think some changes are coming. Anyway, we've got this interesting new project. I want to thank you all for subscribing, and we're going to have more material coming up soon. We're developing remote viewing targets. I'm doing a lot of remote viewing. I got to go do a session tonight. We're going to be looking not just at cryptos. That's going to be a little bit of it. We're also going to be looking at trends, future events. We're going to be doing mysteries. We're going to be doing validation projects to prove remote viewing, and we're going to be doing all kinds of different experiments. So we hope you'll join us for that ride. Stay tuned. We hope to get the first report out, what did they say, like in a month or so? But it's coming. We're going through the development phase right now. So cryptos, death of cash, remote viewing, tamarai, tamjai, kutaite. Aloha.